What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is woman was cheating, thinking husband is cheating, okay? I'm not going to hold you. Let's go in.
I was due on November 30th.
There's no way. Your Honor, there's no way she was due the 30th. No.
Wow, so you trying to tell me you left for 2 months, came back,
There's no possible way that I could have been the one to get her pregnant. You can look at the records. I was on a flight already,
and you was pregnant, Mrs. Dawson.
I was pregnant because we were intimate right before he left.
So what do you got to say about that?
I mean, but we were intimate, but there were other people that she had already admitted she was intimate with before. So, and she never told me any of that at the time.
So, Mrs. Dawson, was you intimate with somebody else besides Mr. Bailey?
Yes, but we used protection, unlike with my partner here.
And how do you know that nothing happened? There no condom broken, you know, I just, there's no way.
So I'm just not adding up here. And I'm just trying to sit back and see what I could come up with because the dates are just not adding up to me. I mean, if it's not making sense to me, it's not making sense to the world.
And Your Honor, when I came back, she was very, she was already pretty large. So I think that possibly she was already pregnant when we had been together. Then I left for my trip for 2 months, came back. She was almost ready to bottom at that point. So
No, Your Honor, he's exaggerating because he feels hurt. Okay, he's exaggerating. By the time he came back, I was about 2-3 months pregnant. He's just trying to make me feel bad.
Was you showing that 2 and 3 months? Because I have 3 kids, and that started showing until I'm about 7 to 8 months. So I'm just trying to see and make sure this is all adding up. That's
Your Honor, I'm telling you, there was the beginnings of a bump. I looked bloated, okay? When he came home, that's what I looked like. You couldn't tell I was pregnant, but yeah, I looked a little bloated because I was about 2-3 months.
So why was your ex Jabron over there the whole time when I wasn't visiting?
Whoa. So you had thoughts of infidelity. How did you come up with that conclusion?
I mean, I kind of saw around the house, there were things placed a little bit differently than when I had come and, left them. And then, I had like my Ring camera, set up at the front of the house, and I saw like multiple people come through and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what happened inside, but I can definitely see that Ring camera, and there were many guys who came over and through. Like, yeah, there were some girls too, but like, that's too many people. There's too many.
So, Mrs. Dawson, are you trying to say that was the Amazon workers?
I would never invite an Amazon worker into my home, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I've known this girl since high school. She's been a little bit of a, dirty girl from the beginning I knew her. She's been playing.
A lot of guys say that about the women that they're with. Oh, Your Honor, she's a 304. She's for the streets. She's been out here. She's known to. Well, why are y'all with them? Why are you possibly creating babies with them? If they are so bad, why are you getting caught up? Are you the sucker that gets caught up? Like, at some point, I would even say the men got to take accountability. Like, you took account, you laid down with the neighborhood 304, okay? And she gets pregnant, and you are shocked, surprised, or you want to throw her under the bus now? Nah, bruh, you laid down with her. You just the one who got caught slipping. For the most part, you got caught slipping. All right, you got left holding the bag. All the other guys are laughing at you, pointing at you, laughing. Cause you if this was musical chairs, you'd be the one without the chair. All right. So, why would you even risk getting the neighborhood chick pregnant? That's crazy. Let's go in.
Playing around and messing around with all the guys when we were younger and stuff, so it's no different now that we're of course older, and she's not changed anything different. It's the same thing.
Is this a...
Yep.
Your Honor, I don't see how this matters because we weren't serious. We weren't together. I don't have a ring. So, also, he was doing the exact same thing that I was.
So it's just a lot of infidelity going on.
I was trying to make it serious. And she's over here doing everybody.
No ring, Your Honor.
Come on, it just because you don't have a ring doesn't mean it's not trying to be serious, you know?
Mrs. Bailey, I just want to tell you,
Miss
Bailey, sorry for the inconvenience. I want to tell you, as a young adult, you should have knew better than been sleeping around. You was just sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. I mean, that's not okay for a young lady to do. I mean, and you, don't sit there like it's all her fault. Because guess what? You got some blame in this too, sir. I mean, you around here sleeping. Don't y'all know how many diseases and things that's going around in this world? Some you I can't even get rid of. And y'all both just out here freely. Like nothing exists in this world. Talk to me. Don't be quiet now. I'm trying to come to some conclusion. It's AIDS. It's so many things going around in this world that you can easily catch and can't get rid of. Okay? Bringing in a baby in this world is something that's supposed to be beautiful by two good people. And if you're not going to be two good parents, then why even do it? Why even do it? Explain to me.
Well,
Because only person that's going to suffer in this is the child. That's the only person suffering.
I was trying. You know, I wanted to make it something for real, but it's obviously, I don't really think that it's anything that's going to happen.
All you keep
She doesn't want it. Yeah, right.
Is a ring.
She's immature.
I don't have
A ring is not going to take care of that down there. A ring is not going to make a mother be a mother, okay?
If
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this whole ring thing. You know, you can't get a reputation of being the neighborhood 304 and still be trying to, you know, ask for a ring. If you're serious about marriage, you should be the one who keep your legs closed the most. You should be the one who is putting out the least, okay? Do women do that though? Do women expect to get men to marry them from a baby? Is that like a marriage trap for a lot of women? I mean, I have my own opinion about that, but I want to hear y'all opinion. Is there a such thing as marriage trapping a guy with a baby? Put that in the comments. Like I said, I have my own opinion, but I want to hear y'all's. What do you think? Or is it not a thing? They just want the kid, they just want the marriage when they become pregnant so that it doesn't look a certain type of way, or they just marriage is an afterthought. Marriage is an afterthought after the pregnancy. It's like a chicken and an egg. Do they want the marriage first, so they trap the guy with the baby to incentivize the marriage? Or is it, oh, I got pregnant, now let me get the marriage to trap this guy so I don't have to take care of this baby by myself? It's one or the other. But I have a hard time thinking she was serious about a marriage up until she got pregnant. But anyway, let's go in.
If he wants me to stop sleeping around, he gotta lock it down.
Okay. Mrs. Dawson, you being quite smart, but Mr. Bailey, I was told you have footage here that you wanted to present today.
Yes, I
I
do.
would love to take a look at that.
Yes, it was right around the time also before we left in mid-March. So you can see she was clearly with somebody around that time, and you can see this guy wasn't me. Short hair.
Can't wait. Let's roll the footage. I can see why he said his baby's here. It's a lot of in and out, doors is opening back and forth. I mean, I'd be sitting right here in front of it if I was him too.
Your Honor, even if I did do something with anyone, one, it's none of your business, and two, I can guarantee the child is his.
You know what? You sitting here a disgrace to women right now.
She said, if I was with someone, Your Honor, is none of your business. Listen, You came to my court. Okay? You came to my court. This is my business. You made it my business. Okay? I'm not here to see y'all. Y'all here to see me. That's what I would have said if I was the judge. What do you mean it's not my business? It is my business, and I'm about to show some business in a minute. I mean, you know, smart mouth, smart alecky, pointing at her finger. Very, very, very spoiled, entitled chick is how she's coming across. And I ain't gonna hold you though. That footage, that footage looked faked. It looked like it was some kind of scripted video. I mean, I think I even seen the guy looking in the camera after a while. So I don't know how real this stuff is, but it's entertaining. So let's humor me, okay? Humor me. Let's go back in.
You still there with the smart attitude, the I don't cares, the sassiness. You gotta do it today. You want your daughter to behave like that?
Listen, Your Honor, my last baby daddy also thought it wasn't his. I was right that time too, just like I'm right this time.
I'm not like your past baby daddies, okay?
Wait a minute.
I'm different.
Wait, so you been here? This is not your first go round.
No, I know what this goes like. I've been through this before, and I'm right every time. My body knows what it has inside of it.
Oh, you just like playing Russian roulette with your body, huh?
No,
you just a ticking bomb at this point. You don't care which direction you go in. As a woman, you gotta have some type of care about yourself.
I do. That's why with my main partner, we do what we do, and with all the others, we wrap it up. We protect.
No, don't try to act like it's all her fault. You like stuff like this. This is what you into. You love this. I think you live for it too.
No.
So we're not even gonna put all the blame on her. This takes two. It's two, not one. It's two. Both of y'all are in the wrong.
I'm never gonna trust her again. You know that I've been dating her for a long time, trying to make things real and work, and she doesn't want any of it. So you know what? You're right. I'm done. This is
At this
done.
point, y'all can't trust each other. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the bottom of this. I got the results right here. I'm dying to see what it is. I know you're dying to see what it is. So let's go ahead and get to the bottom of this. In the case of 1-year-old Sarah.
All right, so I like to guess when I see the baby, curly hair, look like she got an afro. I ain't gonna hold you. Pop's got curly hair. I don't know. I'm gonna have to say I think it's his. I could be wrong, but I think the hair is a pretty big tail. At least it is for me. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. If he is not the father, then Tyrone is probably the pops. I'm the pappy. Tyrone is, because that baby got an afro already. Now, if the father didn't have such curly hair the way that he do, I would probably guess it was a brother's baby. But looking at him, I could kind of see the baby coming out this way. So let's hear the results.
You are the father, Mr. Bailey.
No. Shoot, who?
Yes, you are the father.
Told y'all. See, I admit I ain't always right about these baby claims, but I was right about this one.
Don't sit there and act like you just had it all figured out. Because you was thread real light on probably knowing who the father was. It just so happened to work out in your favor this time. Maybe last time too, but it ain't gonna keep happening. And I feel sorry because for this 1 year, you have not got to bond, be around, hold, provide. You have not been able to do any of that because y'all playing with each other. This is not just this is y'all playing with each other. So you know what? You now know you are the father. So what do you plan to do?
I'm sorry. I will be a better father. I did not think that it was mine. I feel like I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Dottie. And you need to figure out, you got a daughter. You can't just have men in and out of your daughter's life. You have to stand up and start being a woman and take accountability.
Well, if he wants to lock it down, have me take accountability, I'm missing one little rock.
That's all you keep talking about is a ring. You want to get married. To want to get married, you have to already be knowing and have wife material, sonny. That's not what you're showing me here.
I don't have a husband to do that for.
I'm there for the kid. I'm there for Sarah. I'm not. I don't know what's gonna happen with us.
I'm done with this case, and I wish both of y'all the best. I hope you be a stand-up father now that you know. What is the journey?
Now I'll say this. The guy really got himself into one. This chick, she wants to be a wife. The judge said it best. He's not gonna put a ring on your finger if you're not showing marriage material. Okay? And you, ma'am, are not showing marriage material. You got footage of you rolling in the hay with another dude. And you talk about, oh, well, all my other dudes, they wrap it up, but I just go, raw with him. Whatever. Like, that's not a wife. That's a marriage that's bound for divorce. It's just a matter of time. He said, look, I'm here for my daughter. I don't know about you, because you out in these streets. I don't blame him one bit. I don't know how serious she is about getting this ring. It looks like she's pretty serious because she mentioned it a couple of times. But just because you got a baby don't mean you is wife material. Okay? You got to show that you are wife material. But let me know what y'all think about this. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Ask baby daddies, okay?
Wait a minute.
I'm different.
Wait, so you been here. This is not your first go round.
No, I know what this goes like. I've been through this before, and I'm right every time. My body knows what it has inside of it.
Oh, you just like playing Russian roulette with your body, huh?
No,
you just a ticking bomb at this point. You don't care which direction you go in. As a woman, you gotta have some type of care about yourself.
I do. That's why with my main partner, we do what we do. And with all the others, we wrap it up. We protect.